Hey you guys, welcome back to my garden. My husband and I have been working a lot on this back retaining wall, the stairs going up, and this little retaining wall that you see capping off behind the incredible hydrangeas right here. We still have a lot of work to do on this side of things, but we're going to be doing some of that in future videos. However, we have come a long way. This is the same area just last spring, but before my husband started working on this area, it was just heavy clay mud, nasty, all the way down. So I just want to take you guys back to see the process that we've been going through over the past couple of days to get it to the stage that it's in now. It takes a lot of work when you're dealing with these massive rocks, and thankfully, most of that work has been done by my husband. But let's go look at how it all happened. This is our next pile of rocks to continue the staircase in the backyard. So Doug is gonna carry these over there and get to work. Here he comes. Holy smokes. I thought that was gonna come and get me. Runaway boulder. Here's the next stone. I'm on the downside of the hill, so I'm always so nervous that he's gonna roll it down and squash me like those boulders in cartoons that chase after people.
Seems to have a high spot on this side and a low spot here. I'm gonna take advantage of that with the hill. What's happening is the step is getting higher than my hill, so I need to keep it a little lower to the ground, otherwise I'm going to be up too tall by the time I get up here. So I will dig this area out, come in, fill the hole there. I'll have it a little bit lower and then try to position it, figure out where I need to adjust it. It's crazy if you stand right here and look down. That is like the scariest set of stairs to ever go down. But once you take a step, it all flows nicely. It ain't bad.
Yeah, that one works good there.
We complain about our Tennessee clay, but spoiler alert, we're hoping to do a pond one day, and that clay, this clay, is going to be really helpful for that. But it's also really helpful for setting these stones. Once you get them smashed into that clay the right way, it doesn't go anywhere. So glad for the clay in some regards. So this is keeping that curve going.
Look how bad that clematis is. It's swallowing our AC unit. That can't be healthy.
It's not.
All of this down here is going to be landscaped. I talked about this in a previous video a week or two ago. So we're going to turn this into a pea gravel pathway that matches this. It's going to come through here and then come out over there where the kids' playground is. And I'm gonna landscape on each side of the pathway, but we're gonna get all of this landscaped and looking really pretty. But check out my incredible hydrangeas. They are incredible. I am so excited about these flowers. This is the earliest blooming hydrangea that I have right now. I've got some of my endless summer hydrangeas that are starting to bloom, and those are an earlier blooming hydrangea, but I didn't realize that these were going to bloom as early as they are. So I'm so excited to have these up here on the hill. And then also planted right here. We just planted those together like a week ago or so, and I hope to add some more, probably running along this side of the stone pathway and have it all mulched up. But it's gonna look so pretty up here. Since my husband is working on the staircase, I am gonna actually go and handle the craziness that is happening in our air conditioning unit, because that just does not look healthy. I'm gonna put on my rose gloves just in case there's any poison ivy mixed in with all that, and chop all of that out, maybe dig it out and try to get that under control while he's working on the rocks. Look at my mess. I had 2 trellises just stacked against the wall back here because I didn't know exactly where I wanted to put them, and that clematis decided it wanted to grow on those things, and I gave it the perfect setting to do that. But oh my word, this is a very invasive clematis, not anything that I want growing.
I'm gonna name the wagon Jeremiah, because it sounds like a bullfrog. You hear it?
Yeah.
Do you hear it?
I do hear it. I think the wheel is touching, it's bent in and touching.
Yeah, you're not supposed to carry big rocks on these things. And we do.
All right guys, I think we got the steps almost all the way up. There was one stone right here that I think we might start extending a wall, another stone wall across right here to give a really pretty backdrop for the hydrangeas. So we went and got a bunch of rocks and we're gonna start just extending this and see how far we get. What a difference adding some rocks can make. Look at the new border back behind the hydrangeas. We still have to do all of that over there. Oh, that's daunting because that's so steep and not fun. But, I mean, this side of things, we're gonna keep going all the way back behind the greenhouse, but it's looking really good.
I'm ready.
Hang on, we're going fast.
Okay, go.
I'm not letting you die today.
I'm not dying today.
We made it. That was fun. Let's do it again.
No way.
Just kidding. We didn't do that.
It looked real low, didn't it? So we're on a steep hill. You can't tell, cameras never show the angles, but you can't just put the rocks flat on the hill or it'll all tumble. So this shovel I'm using, wherever it went, is the perfect width of these rocks to be able to create a flat spot. We're putting the weed barrier down over that, and then I'm able to stick the rock on a flat surface and stack a flat wall rather than, so flat rock like that, real small, fits right where that shovel was, and it gives me a nice base to stack off of. And I'm using the weed barrier underneath it so that stuff doesn't grow up there, and then we will mulch up to the rock and it's all good in the neighborhood. Here we go.
How do you feel about the progress we made?
Like I need a shower?
Yeah, no kidding. Me too. But it looks good. The stairs look good.
Oh, good.
The
Yeah,
wall
it'll be fun
going
this little
across. Oh, that looks so much better. Say that again.
It'll be fun to fill the little nook here with whatever you do. It'll be, I mean, just sitting on these rocks and
Having it around you, yeah. It'll be pretty into this side. This stuff right here is crazy steep though, so I do not look forward to dealing with that. You cannot tell how steep it is. We really should have done another wall like right here where it just like drops off like crazy, but we didn't. But I think it'll be all right. We've got all the creeping phlox growing along that edge, and I'll probably continue some of that or do something to be able to keep weeds from ever growing because I don't want to be on this hillside. But check out the hydrangeas and the stone. Ah. Ah. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We got quite a bit done. We got the stone staircase all the way up to the top. Then we started working on this stone wall going across, and Doug is still up there. He's still up there spreading some mulch out, but it's been a very productive day. Very excited about the progress we've made. This just looks so much more finished now behind the hydrangeas and looks very purposeful and polished. So we still have a lot of work to do. This whole back area is going to get a big makeover, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We've got to do the other side of the staircase. You can see over here it is super unfinished, but we will get there, and I am excited about the progress. So thank you guys again for joining us, and we will see you next time. Happy gardening.